Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Do I want to do a quick look? Do I want to do a cut crease? Like, what we feeling today? Because when I sat down today, I really didn't have any plans on doing my makeup, but the kids are on good spirits right now, so let's do it. So I'm going to use my Culture 2 palette. I've been talking about this palette for like a couple of months, that I was going to put this on my playlist and have not played with her yet. And honestly, it's the colors. The colors are absolutely beautiful, but sometimes certain palettes, the way it's placed, sometimes it scatters my brain a little bit to where I get a little bit of confusion on like what to do, like where do I go with this look, you know, where do I go with this palette? And majority of the people who I have seen use this palette, they have all did the exact same look, which is the greens. And yes, it's some pretty greens in here. Majority of this palette is greens in here, but I'm like, what about the other colors? The other colors, why are we not using that beautiful blue? What about the purple, the burgundy? This burgundy has been eyeing me. It's like, stop. I think that's gonna be my favorite color in this palette is this burgundy. But anywho, we're gonna do something, and I do mean something with this palette that does not start off with the green. Okay, we're not gonna start off with the green. We'll do green another day, but not today. So let's go ahead and prep the eyes. I'm gonna go in with the Juvias Eye Prep by Prime, shade number 2. Alrighty, sunshines. Let's go ahead and get started. I did put my Brow Bone highlight already on. You already know that routine. Let me pin my hair back because this is gonna get on my nerves. So the first shade I want to grab, I'm laughing because it's the shade that's been eyeing me the moment I got this palette, the moment I kept looking at this palette, and that is the shade right here. It's like a brown, but then again it gets off a little bit of like a hint of burgundy, and the moment I seen the shade in here, I was like, this is gonna be one of my favorite shades in this palette. So yes, we're gonna pop that right in the outer. All right, so the next shade I want to use to blend this out, let's go ahead and go with the shade that's kind of like above that shade, which is this pretty pink. And I'm just gonna take this on my Morphe 519 brush. Now this is probably gonna take me a cool minute to blend this, being that these are just such a difference with the shade ranges. But oh my gosh, this is why I tap it. I forgot to tap it. But this is why I wanted to use this, because I wanted to have like that pink effect coming from this burgundy brown. So I am going to take my time to blend this out. All right, so I didn't even bother saying like, hey, I'm gonna cut my crease off camera. I just did it because I already knew what look I was gonna be going with when I did, you know, that dark burgundy, which is beautiful. So she did take a while to blend out with this pink shade, but that's okay. Moving along, I am jumping right into these metallics. There's a lot of metallics in here, and I'm like, what color is this metallic? Like these two right here. I think this is a green, I think this is a pink. I have no clue what this is. I think this is a purple. Obviously this is green, right? No, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna play in these metallics. We're gonna play in these metallics, okay? Let's pop on a center shade. And I'm gonna grab this pretty green shade. And I know y'all probably thinking green and purple and yes. I feel like it's gonna go anyway because it's in this palette, and I feel like every shade in here goes, so we just gotta know the placements on how to make it work. So like I said, I'm gonna place this right in the center. That is beautiful. I'm not even using this wet. Oh my gosh. I just have a very cheap e.l.f. eyeshadow brush that's getting the job done. This green is so pretty. Okay, I think I want to put this all over my lid. I was trying to give more space for other shades, but this is definitely, this is the one right here. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so the shade, I think it's a pink shade. It looks like it might be pink. Hold on, let me swatch it because Ooh, this is giving something else. Is it needed? It's needed. Okay, this is like a duochrome. This is why I couldn't figure out what shade she is. She looks pink from the camera, but when I swatch her, she looked like a gold. But I do feel like this formula is a little bit different than the green one. Let me see. Yeah, she's a little bit more not as pigmented as I would have liked. So I'm gonna set my brush with some setting spray just to make her apply a little bit more creamier. Okay, this metallic shade doing something weird. It's appearing more purple in the inner towards the outer. So it looks like I had two different shades on, but I don't. I just want to point that out. It looks, I don't know, it's doing something weird. But I'm gonna go back in with that green just to help pretty much these two shades blend a lot better. Yeah, they look like two different shades. This is creepy. So weird. And I knew this pink and green was going to go because for those who don't know, those two colors go so good together, which I don't know why, but it just works, you know? So I'm gonna take the burgundy shade and we're gonna place it towards the outer because I did get a little bit sloppy with my cut crease. So let's just place it in the outer just to fix my mistake. And if needed, which is needed right now, I'm gonna go back in with that shade. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the inner as well. Because I feel like if I leave like this looks similar to something I did. So let's complete it by putting it towards the inner as well. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish up the face. I think I'm gonna take that same shade and just pop it at the bottom lash line, smoke it out with a black liner. Yeah, we're gonna do all that. Let's do all that. Ooh, okay, so this is what the eyes is giving. So I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. I popped the black liner in my waterline, and then I just took that same burgundy brown and just pop it at the bottom. I do still feel like I need an inner tear duct popper. So what we gonna pop? We gotta pop something in the inner because my eyes are looking too dark for my liking. I don't see a champagne white in here. So the same shade that's in, well no, that'd be pointless. I'm just gonna put the same shade that's in my inner and outer. And I'm not putting any type of like lash glue on there. I'm actually just gonna cover up the that dark purple that I did put because it looks silly having that gap right there. So I'm just gonna put it right on top of that dark purple. Luckily I didn't put that much on, so it was easy for me to clean it up. Okay, that's what I needed. That's exactly what I needed to do. My blush today is not really blushing the way I wanted to blush, but we're gonna make this work, okay? For my blush today, I went in with the Crown Case blush palette, and I went in with this pink shade. Sorry, second page. I went in with this pretty pink. Part why my blush was not blushing. I could not find my brush, and I thought I lost it. But no, it was just sitting here the whole time. I just misplaced it, so yeah, I think that's what it is. Now that I have the right brush, now my blush is blushing the way I wanted it to be. And this is just an e.l.f. I would say eyeshadow brush, but an e.l.f. blush brush. I had this for so many years, but this gets the job freaking done. Okay, so let me do a quick lip combo for you guys. We're gonna go in with a brown pencil. Today I'm using a new pencil. This is the Ruby Kisses. What shade is she? I don't see the name. burgundy? Is this burgundy? I could have sworn this was a brown. Hold up. Because I got two. Okay. We put no burgundy there. I thought this was a brown. We're gonna put on burgundy. This is Juvias lipstick. This is in the shade 2020. With this burgundy lip liner is definitely making my lip look more pinkish, which is fine. But I'm gonna put a little bit more of a nude color. So I'm gonna go in with this Juvias gloss. Barely There. I kind of came on very messy. Too messy. Okay. One more coating of a lip liner because I definitely lost it. There's one thing I like about glosses. I like a good gloss because right now this is giving gloss, but not my super shine gloss that I look for when I put my lips on. So I am going to add one more coating of a gloss. I'm going to go in with the Fenty Heat, and then you guys will understand and see what I'm talking about, because right now it's here, but it's not here, you know? Now that's a gloss, and I only put a little, but you can see the difference, right? I need to be able to see my reflection when it comes to my gloss. All right, so this is going to complete the look. I really do hope you guys liked and enjoyed today's makeup tutorial. Definitely when I first thought of this palette, this look did not come to mind, but overall I am happy and satisfied with the quality. Of course, from Juvias, I knew Juvias was going to give me my quality, okay? But the eye combo is definitely giving. Okay, yeah, because I definitely want to try this blue. It's grabbing my attention. We're gonna do something with the red. Why did they place these two colors right there? It's definitely bothering me because I don't know, I hate seeing red and blue together. It's like, no, it's color crashing. But yes, I want to do more with this palette. I definitely want to give you guys a green look using this palette as well, because like I said, I've seen so many people do so many green looks using this freaking palette. I was like, is that the only shade in here? I had to look. I was like, no. Why we keep doing green? And look at me talking. I put green on my actual eyes. But when I mean like green looks, I mean like the creases green. Like that's for the tutorials for this palette. So anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like and enjoy today's makeup tutorial. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Leave me your feedback down at the bottom. And of course, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Y'all all have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing. And until then, I'll see y'all.